Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome today to the Passive Income Traffic Secrets mini course. Today, we're going to discuss one of the most important, in my thoughts, one of the most important pieces of traffic that you can have out there. One of the most important pieces of a source of traffic. Let me say that. Let me correct myself. If you're ready to find out what that is, stay tuned. We're going to jump right into it. All right. All right. What's going on? Thank you for stopping by the Passive Secrets Income mini course of traffic. We are talking about traffic, not anything else. We talking traffic. All right. So today we're going to discuss one of, as you can see on the screen, to me, one of the most important pieces of the online business in the community that you could have. And that is email marketing and email trafficking. I mean, email marketing and email trafficking is one and the same. But at the same time, you have to understand that when you have email marketing and you do email marketing the proper way, your business can exceed, it can RX itself, it can extend itself. It can be as big as anything, any paid traffic out there that you could possibly ask for. So when we talk about email marketing, because we're jumping straight into this, we're not going to waste any time on this. We're talking about the list. Now, there's a phrase, and if you're into affiliate marketing, if you have an online business, if you have brick and mortar, you sell beats, any type of thing, the list is in the money. And I'll explain to you why they say that the list is in the money. So everyone knows that right now the biggest platform to drive ads to your product, your sales funnels or anything like that, is going through Facebook. Now, Mr. Zuckerberg, Mark Zuckerberg, which is the head honcho of Facebook, Instagram, the WhatsApp, the audience network, all of those perfect tools that help you drive traffic to your specific product. What happens if one day he gets tired and all of a sudden he's like, man, I'm done? You got to remember, we started out back in the day, it was MySpace. You had MySpace, and then MySpace turned into Facebook. Now remember, MySpace was the hottest thing. A lot of independent artists got music artists and entrepreneurs. They all got found out on MySpace, and you had a ton of followers, and you could bling out your page and all of that. But then all of a sudden, MySpace dwindled down. Facebook came in. Remember, back in the day, it was Napster for online music sharing, LimeWire, and things like that. They all faded away. Now you have sites, specifically Apple Music. I mean, Apple Music is the biggest one. You have the real-time player for Windows users. So what happens if Mr. Zuckerberg decides he's going to shut down everything? Can you survive your business? Can you literally survive your business? If you have the list, you can. Because the list is, and we'll talk deeper into this as we get close to the end, but the list is your true money maker, because you have some traffic that's hot, some traffic that's warm, some traffic that's cold. But the list itself, if once you get a person on your list, you can blast out an email at any given time to keep them informed. To sometimes people don't pay attention to Facebook all the time, and you generally have to have something that catches somebody's attention. Well, you have to do that with email lists too, but on Facebook, if you're not doing the showing the Karens and all of that, sometimes people are just not watching. So A list you can blast out an email like, hey, this is Tony with Tony's Passive Income. Just wanted to check on you and see how your day is going, and just let you know things are smooth on this side of the planet, and we just wanted to touch base with you. Things like that. You want to touch base. You want your customers, your followers, your tribe to feel like they are truly a part, because really they truly are a part. There's no getting around that. You want people to, if you want people to be on Instagram and be inside of your world, then being inside of your world means being on your list, and being on the list is very important. A lot of people don't understand that. So when we're talking about making a list, there's two types of traffic. There's paid traffic, which we call uncontrolled traffic. And then there's organic traffic, which is traffic that you literally can control. All right, and what I have on here on the screen, as you can see, is a list of uncontrolled traffic sources. Those sources tend to be, well, one of them is, two of them, these are traffic sources. Let me say that. These are just traffic sources. All right. So, but I'm going to go through them and tell you which ones are controlled and which ones are uncontrolled. Okay. So you have Facebook. Facebook is an uncontrolled traffic. Why? Because you do not own that traffic. Facebook traffic you pay for. So that's the reason why when I put uncontrolled traffic, meaning to put just traffic sources. But since it's up here, we might as well talk about it. Facebook traffic is one of those sources that you pay for. You pay ads, you drive traffic. People pay as little as $5 a day up to $100 a day to drive traffic to their specific product. It's the same way with Google, because Google ads are the same way. LinkedIn is the same way. So Facebook, Google, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. I'm sorry, I skipped Pinterest. Pinterest, they all have ad sources to where you can pay to have ads pop up on your site. You add your link with in the description the proper way, and then you can have a ton of people literally go to your site. You can generate from anywhere from 0 to 200, 300 million people all across the world. Okay, now YouTube and Instagram are organic traffic sources. So what is organic traffic sources? So like you post content or you post pictures and you might fill out the description and put a link and people might see that. Now, when you put traffic on YouTube and Instagram, those traffic sources are there for the long haul. Facebook, Google, Pinterest, and LinkedIn, if you pay for traffic sources, understand this, those traffic sources can come down at any given time after you shut the ad down. Now, YouTube and Google, now you can do that with Facebook on a post, but it's according on how well you're ranked on that post. And Twitter's the same way. Twitter, you can post and it'll show up for a little while. So a lot of people really don't post on Twitter, post ads on Twitter. But YouTube, you make a video, in the description, you fill out the description. And that's why it's so important for people to read the descriptions, because those descriptions sometimes have hidden bonuses, hidden giveaways, things like that, that you could click on, find, and possibly elevate whatever business you're in. So Instagram is the same way. Now, you post pictures. A lot of people post pictures of themselves. I have several Instagram channels to where I've separated business. I still post pictures of the family, but you add descriptions and add links in your bio. I mean, in your bio and also in your comments, and people tend to, navigate to the pictures. You got to make sure everything is situated. So with uncontrolled traffic is Facebook, Google, Pinterest, and LinkedIn, because those are the ones that you're truly paying for. Now, you can pay for YouTube traffic, but a lot of people don't pay for YouTube traffic. A lot of people don't even realize that YouTube organically is a traffic source. So moving right along, how do you build a list? That's the main question. When you're talking about building a list, there's a process. You got sometimes when you're building a list, you offering something. So when you're offering, you want to make sure that it's something that is a catchy situation. So Like when I do sales funnels, i.e. here, um, I use sales funnels to, again, you want to use some, and when you're rushing, you have to be careful because I'm human. I'm not a guru. I'm not in the Lamborghini, all right? But again, you want someone to give you their email and their name, and the list begins. So this is what an opt-in page of a funnel that I will particularly use. So basically, you just, you click, you opt in. I want your name, your email address. Now, generally, I don't ask for all of this. I truly don't. I don't ask for the phone number, company, and the website. I can talk to you through the email list. So, but I use these like for free plus shipping. Like right now, I'm promoting Russell Brunson's Underground Bible. You might want to get this. I will put a link in the description below. Trust me, that book right there he has a 3-part trilogy. He has .com Secrets, which will walk you through building a sales funnel, which walks you through building a business format for yourself. Expert Secrets, it teaches you how to become an expert in the field that you're in. And this one right here, the Underground Bible, the Underground Playbook, the Underground Everything. I've been listening to it on audiobook. I'm loving it. I'm following it. That book right there, Underground Traffic Secrets, the Underground Playbook, literally walks you through how to drive traffic to your website. Okay, so again, this is what one of the funnels would look like. This is the back end page, but this is what the opt-in would look like. So if I'm having a free plus shipping, like with this book right here, we're giving it away free. All we ask you to do is cover the shipping and handling. You give me your full name, your email address, and down here in the bottom it says claim my free book. You just cover the shipping, which is $9.95. Where else can you get this book, which is probably valued at about $2,000, because this right here is a lifesaver, for free? I mean, you're literally giving it away for free. But because I will be that type of person that will want you to be in my circle, I'm gonna give you some other stuff for free. So, but that's not today. I'm just telling you that's how the process would work. So acquiring a lead, like we just said, I just walked you through it. You opt in, you give an upsell, you give another upsell, then you close. But the reason why I got it separated like this, because it's a simple process. Opt in, free gift. Okay, this opt in, free gift. All right, you give the sale, we give it value. All right, you give another upsell, you get more value. Then you close the sale. All right, now for those who don't understand that a funnel, an email list, is the catalyst to a online profitable longevity business in 2020 and 2019 and beyond. This is the process. All right, you don't want to be stranded with the old way, the old website. The old website is you open up the website address, you click in, you have to go to the about page, you have to go to the product page, you go to the product page, and the product page takes you to a list of stuff. Now you shop it. When you could literally just say, okay, I want to do this. I want to sell these Jordans online. We're going to open up the page. Boom, here it is. This is what it costs. You click on it if you want it. Give me your email address, takes you to the sales page. Okay, you get there. But before I can even get you in there, I'm going to offer you something free. So because I want to sell you my Jordans, I'm going to give you this Nike visor free. All right, you get these Jordans, this visor. Okay, then you get in there. I might have some basketball shorts I want to sell you. All in all, what you spent to buy the Jordans and the store, you got more and paid almost maybe a couple extra bucks more. So you probably got a $20 visor. The Jordans is probably $200, and I'm just giving you an analogy. And some basketball shorts, and then I might have an extra bonus gift and give you the matching shirt. And you probably only pay $230, but you get the visor, the shirt, and the shorts for little or nothing, along with the shoes. You really just pay for the shoes. That's it. That's how it works. You have to give value. But my main process with an email is I want to generate this lead for free. So I'm going to give you the opt-in gift, okay? Remember, the cost to acquire a customer is Just that. How much does it cost to acquire a customer? If I put in $1, I want to get $2 back. All right. If I put in $1 and I get 50 cents back, I lost. If I put in $1, I get $1.10 back. Now it might sound crazy, but I won because I gained 10 cents. But profit. You take small profits and they grow into big profits. All right. But then you want to also know how much your customer is worth. So you want to give your customer the value. You want your customer to literally be like, all right, this is what he's doing. Oh, I like what he's doing. Then they become a customer for life. You don't want to run your customers off. Okay. Um, Remember, before you do anything, remember there's three types of traffic. You have hot traffic, warm traffic, cold traffic. And we'll start from the cold and work our way to the hot. Cold traffic is nobody knows who you are. Cold traffic is nobody knows who you are. This is when you want to go and this is Facebook ads, and, Google ads, and things like that. You paying for ads, you driving people, but you want to get them to your list. So they don't know who you are. They don't know what product you are. You want to bait them to get on your list. Now, warm traffic over here is where people know who you are. They don't know your product. They kind of, I've seen your face, just don't know who you are. Now, hot traffic, those are the people who ride with you. All right? Those are your go-tos. Those are your ones like when you're out here on a Friday night and you thinking, oh, man, the wife want to go on this trip next weekend. And, oh, I got this course over here. I wonder if I could knock it out. Blast out an email to your list of people. A good list would be anywhere from 1,000 to 10,000 people, because if you get 1,000 people on a list, you're doing great. If you get 10,000 people, you write your own ticket. All right. So the more people you have in your niche, you have to focus directly on your niche. The more people you have in your niche, the better off you'll be. So when you got that hot traffic, you can blast the email, flash sale this, hot sale here, and you got this sale here. I'm selling this, and you never know, man. I know a guy. He his child was getting ready to go off to AAU camp. He wanted to do some basketball training and all of this, and he didn't have the money. He had a sales funnel. He had just started. He had a list of maybe about 3,000 people. But he had just finished with this one particular course, and that they allowed him to resell the course. When he resold the course, he made not only the money for him to go, his wife to go, because it was just going to be his son going with the team, and nobody else could go. That was his biggest worry. He made the money for the course. He sold the course. He made the money for the trip, paid for everything, paid for his wife to go. So the family got to go. Wife and his little sister, the husband, and not only that, they got to stay in a lavish hotel room. And after they did all of that, they still had enough to eat out. And there was another kid that was with them that literally was doing the same thing that they thought they was gonna have to do. They called his parents and told his parents, "Don't worry. Come on, we got you." So he became a servant to another family who was in dire need and wanted to see their child at these AAU camps and things like that. So shout out to my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put his name out there because I don't want his financials to be known like that. But I've told that story several times, and I've asked before I told that story, and I promised him I wouldn't say his name. So that story has tremendously, it touched me because I was one that I had went to the wife and said, hey, can we donate a little piece of change to help them get to the point. And she was like, sure. But he called me and told me, don't worry about it, man. I sent out the funnel, and boom, the magic was there. All right, he blasted out an email list. So the most important takeaway from this is, remember, the money is in the list. All right. Remember what I said in the beginning. If Mr. Zuckerberg decides he wants to shut Facebook down, and Larry and Sergey decide they want to shut down Google, you still got your list. You could blast out your list. Email marketing has been around probably since the internet has started. We're just now utilizing it. There are other people have utilized it, but we're just now utilizing it, okay? So, with that being said, I want to thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel and click that bell so you know when the notification is there. All right? That's it for me, guys. Be on the lookout. We're going to talk about YouTube traffic in the next video. I want to thank y'all for stopping by the Passive Income Traffic Secrets mini course. It's your mans. I'm out of here. Hey, thank you for watching the video. I'm glad if you made it this far, then I hope everything in the video helped you out, gave you some real insightful information, helped you to the point where you understand now how email marketing and traffic is pretty much done up until this point. So I just want to ask you to do me two quick favors. Favor number one, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification. By you doing that, it helps not only the channel, not only me, but it helps you to gain more information as I release more video content that you can sit there and you can be the first to know when these videos are popping up, and you can implement some of this stuff to your business, all right? Because even though I have three different companies that I run, affiliate marketing, beat production, and sports performance, certified strength coach, I still need to do each one of these in any given circle. So that's number one. That's the number one favor that I want to ask you, is subscribe to the channel. Number two, grab this book. I'm going to put a link below, okay? Also, I'm going to put a link to my autoresponder company, because the company is very well organized. It's AWeber, and with that being said, you have to have something that you can trust, that's reliable, and 99.9% of all affiliate marketers, they either using AWeber, MailChimp, or GetResponse. I like AWeber a ton more than I like anything. Yes, I've tried them all, but I like AWeber. Grab this book. The link will be below. All right. Now, in future reference, if you watch the videos, I will be giving away this book. All right. If you have a funnel and you want to know the elements or things that you need to have in there, I'm giving away this funnel hacking cookbook. This is the cookbook. Every good chef needs a cookbook. I'm going to give that away. All right. So in the near future, probably the next month or two, I'm going to be giving that book away. So I encourage you to please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, get the Traffic Secrets book. There'll be a link in the description below, and I will see you in the next video. Once again, the next video, we're going to talk about what we're on right now, YouTube. All right. You don't need a ton of followers to be successful. You just one funnel away. All right. I'm holla at y'all.